Guys, today I'm going to show you how to basically be able to play with your friends on Bonelabs. It's basically Bonelabs Fusion, and yeah, I'm gonna show you how to get into the server and stuff too if you want to play in my own server. So let's get into it. First thing you need to do, you must have a Bonelabs on PC. You do need a PC for this, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a good PC or a bad PC. You just need a PC. And please, we're not talking about MacBooks and Apple products. We're talking about strictly Windows and all that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could download Steam on Apple. So, yeah, I can't help you if you got one of those. But if you do have a Windows computer or something, then yeah, make sure you get Bone Labs on Steam. Right now it's $40, but if you go on g2a.com, you could get a Steam account for half the price. You can get it for 20. So, once you do that, right? You're going to right click and go to browse local files. Okay. Now it's going to send you to your Steam. Okay. This is your game folder, right? This is where everything goes. What you want to do, okay? For all the files, you go to my Discord, okay? You go to my Hood Story VR Discord, okay? You go to install to play. You download the Melon Loader, okay? You pick it up and you put it right here on your desktop. When you download the Melon Loader, you open it up and click on it. Okay. What you're going to do after that, you're going to click on Bone Labs. If your Bone Labs doesn't show up here automatically, that means you got to go to, like I said, go back to the browse location. So go back to your Steam, right click, go to manage, browse local files. You right click, you should load it up, okay? Now, before all that, you must play the game first. So when you buy the game, play the game to the first level first before you install the Melon Loader, right? After you do that, you go here. This is your Steam. This is your Bone Labs folder, right? You go here. These, you download all the files. You download all the files that's in my Discord, okay? Now, when you do that, Steam, and these are the files you downloaded, right? Okay. Now, open it up. You click on both of these folders, right? And all you do is drag and drop. Okay? Drag and drop. That's all you do. Okay? You go to Fusion. Now watch this. You go to Fusion, right? You click this, and this. You drag and drop, right? But wait, you're not done. Now that you go to your shit, you'll see this Lab Fusion DLL file. What you want to do is go back to the Discord, the same file that you downloaded, this DLL file. What you're going to do is delete the one that's in your mods and then go back to your downloads, right? And you're going to replace it, okay? This is the important step. If you don't do that, your mods will not work. Next, you put your ragdoll in. You know, take the mods, drag it back over to the mods. Okay. And so on and so forth. Okay. Now, the easiest way to do it is to download Steam on your MetaQuest. I don't feel like putting on my MetaQuest to show you guys right now, but you put on your Steam, you load up the game, and then you guys should be able to play. When you press play, it's going to show up a little menu. Okay? This is the loading up the menu. If it loads this up, that's showing that it works. If you get this, that means that your game is working. Okay?